nail look today, here are the following products that you're going to want to use. Of course, you're going to need your nails. These are just some ones that I've ordered off Amazon that I'll link down below. You're going to need a nail glue to apply. These are optional gems, and of course you're going to need 2 nail polish colors of your choice that you're going to use for this. First, you're going to want to size your nails and make sure that you have the proper ones to fit. And to start off with this particular nail style, you're going to paint half of the underside of the nails first before you even get to applying them. Then here we're going to take a fine grit file and just scuff up the surface of your nail. And then you're going to apply your glue to the bottom of the nail as well as to your actual nail before you press on your fake nail. Once you press on your fake nail, you're going to want to hold that on there for about 10 to 30 seconds until everything is secure. Once you've gotten all your nails glued on, it's going to look something like this, and at this point we're going to trim down the length. This is a nail clipping tool. This works great if you're working with false nails. I definitely recommend using one of these. So you're just going to get a nice clean straight across cut for your length. At this point you're going to take a more heavier grit nail file and you're going to shape your nail to the shape that you want. I particularly chose more like a coffin ballerina type shape here, and that's what you're going to see. I'm just shaping in the sides, and then I like to kind of round off the edges just so I don't have any sharp points that I can scratch on. And this is what they look like after I've filed all of my nails. So from here you can see that the yellow is on the underbottom, and at this point we're going to now paint the top. So here I'm applying this like pastel gray on the top. You want to choose colors that with 2 coats aren't going to show through to each other on the opposite sides. That is an important thing to pay attention to when you're selecting your colors that you're going to want to use for this nail tutorial, because you are painting both sides of your nails, and as you can see the nails are a little bit sheer so you can see the colors through. So you want to make sure that you have colors that are going to cover each other up on the opposite side, if that makes sense. So here I'm just painting my nails like I would normally, and then you're going to want to top it off with a clear top coat. This is just one from Such Vite. You could use a gloss top coat or you could even use a matte top coat, whichever you choose. Here you can just see the bottoms and the tops, what they're going to look like, and at this point I'm going to get ready to apply the gems that I like to add to my nails. This is optional. You don't even have to do this. You could stop the tutorial at the point where you've just painted them. But here I'm just applying to the bottom of my ring finger on the top, and then I also went in on my ring fingers on the underneath and applied to the tips, as you can see here. This part is a little bit tricky. And then I just like to cover those up with an extra layer of top coat so that the gems are really on there and they're not just going to pop off. And the same with underneath, because you don't want them to pop off if you catch them on anything. And that's really it at this point, guys. It's really not as hard or complicated as it looks. It's pretty simple. You're basically just painting the underside, painting the overside, and these nails, for me, these false nails, they really do last well for me. I can usually get 1.5 to 2 weeks out of them as long as you apply them properly, and I love the way that they turned out. So thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.